Two young women went hiking in Panama. They took dozens of photos during their trip, then they disappeared. Weeks later, investigators found their backpack. Inside were 2 phones, a camera, and hundreds of photographs. Some of those images remain among the most disturbing pieces of evidence in any missing person case. Their names were Kris Kremers and Lisanne Froon. In April 2014, the 2 Dutch students traveled to Panama. They were enjoying a vacation before returning home. On April 1st, they decided to hike a popular trail near the town of Boquete. The route was considered relatively safe and frequently used by tourists. Earlier that day, they took several photos smiling on the trail. Everything appeared normal. But after reaching the summit, something happened. Neither woman ever returned. When the 2 failed to make contact, their families became concerned. Search teams were quickly organized. Volunteers, police officers, and local guides searched the surrounding jungle. Days passed without answers. Then investigators discovered something unusual. Records showed that one of the women's phones had repeatedly attempted to call emergency services. Over the following days, dozens of emergency calls were made, most never connected. The phone activity continued long after the women disappeared. Weeks later, a local woman found a backpack near a river. Inside were both phones, sunglasses, money, and a camera. The contents appeared surprisingly intact. Investigators examined the camera. What they found only deepened the mystery. The memory card contained hundreds of photographs. Many were taken during the hike, but others were captured in complete darkness several days later. Some showed rocks, some showed vegetation, some appeared completely random. To this day, nobody knows exactly why those photos were taken. Soon afterward, partial human remains were discovered in the area. The findings confirmed that Kris and Lisanne had died, but exactly how it happened remains heavily debated. Some believe the women became lost in the jungle. Others suspect there may be more to the story. More than a decade later, the case continues to fascinate investigators and mystery enthusiasts around the world. 2 friends, 1 hiking trail, hundreds of unanswered questions, and a mystery that may never be fully solved.